think this is working. It looks like it works on my end. Hello. I'm streaming Zoo Tycoon 2, specifically the Extinct Animals pack, because everything is bad, and so we're doing some mental regression today, and playing a very old game. Why am I doing this? Because I have several hundred hours in playing this game, so, and it's also made for kids, so it's incredibly easy. Ta-da! Also, it just runs really well for a 2008 game on a modern PC, as you would imagine. There was, like, no, you know, on the kind of computer I had back in 2008, it would not run nearly this well, so it's just kind of fun to, you know. So, I'm just gonna mess around with this for the next few hours. The name of the park is Better Than Jurassic Park, so we're gonna make this Better Than Jurassic Park. Why not? Why not shoot for the stars? And of course, the easiest way to do this is to remove all the pre-existing foliage and flatten everything. We were looking up to see if there's, like, existing Zoo Tycoon 2 speedrun, like, records, and whatever website that we were looking at didn't have anything written down for a number of things, so I don't know, that might be kind of funny just to try speedrunning and set a record, which anything, if there's no record already, you know, whatever you get is going to be the record by default. So, nobody take that idea. I shouldn't have said that on stream. Ignore what I just said. Okay. I'm also generally impressed with, you know, for the time, it was certainly ambitious, I'll put it that way. Like, on the hardware that existed, I don't know that anyone was able to run this game particularly well. Again, I certainly was not. But there's compared to, like, some of the, you know, the different zoo sims that are out. Like, I've played Planet Zoo, I've played Jurassic World Evolution. All these different things, you know, do definitely lean more into, like, photorealism. But I still kind of feel like there's more, you know, you can customize things a lot better in this game. There's certainly a lot more, like, variety in, you know, unlocked items and things like that. Famously, for a long time, Jurassic World Evolution didn't have, what, it didn't have chairs or benches or something? It's been long enough that I've kind of forgotten, but okay, that looks pretty flat. Fairly flat. I'll figure this out. I do own a legitimate copy of this game, I promise. Is the copy I'm playing right now obtained legitimately? I choose not to answer. Whose business is it really? I'm also playing this on freeform and not on the campaign because I'm not trying to challenge myself. What do you think this is? think I want to wait around. First things first, you gotta get all fancy with the entrance, of course. You can't build anything out here, but we got all those high poly vehicles. Look at that. That's some cutting edge 2008 graphics right there. Beautiful. Okay. So I was kind of thinking about what I wanted to do here, and I definitely want to really do something pretty weird. We're gonna get kind of funky with it. First thing we're obviously gonna need is this building right here, which I'm kind of a stickler for symmetry. You can't really center that. I'm just gonna put it kind of sideways. So like, if you've never played the Extinct Animals pack on this, it's really interesting. It made a lot of interesting choices. I don't think it's controversial at all to say that basically all media that involves extinct animals is in some way derivative of Jurassic Park, or at the very least exists in a universe that also contains Jurassic Park, and therefore everything is either a statement on it, an iteration of it, or, you know, making a statement by choosing not to include it, whatever. And so we're doing a zoo game that has extinct animals in it. How do we make this unique and different from Jurassic Park, while also still being kind of the sort of thing that people are looking for? And one of the choices they made is that you can both just play and adopt. So in this tab, you can just pick all of the extinct things that you want to place. This is what we got. So I can just put down 100 Deinosuchus instantly if I wanted to. And by the way, as someone who ended up researching Deinosuchus professionally, this is a really funny model. This isn't quite what it's supposed to look like. First of all, the spikes along the back, there's no reason to believe it had any of that going on. It kind of looks like it's got segments of armor, like an armadillo, which is interesting. I just kind of adore the low poly. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Oh no, you're not supposed to be here. Good. Whoops. Yeah, you can also just kind of release... You can release them to the wild if you want. It's gonna get picked up by a helicopter. There he goes. I do think it's more fun to go through the whole, like, exhausting, you know, you can just straight up adopt and have that be that, or you can go through this really convoluted path where you use this thing, this, like, bone detector to find fossils, and then you have to dig them up, assemble them, and then do a silly little mini game to, like, clone them. It's kind of like it's kind of a memory pattern game. It's not Guitar Hero, but that's the closest I can compare it to because I'm stupid. The Conservation Effort Award. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of like, I'm gonna try to get the fundamentals of like the layout first. So I want to do something kind of crazy. I want to have both like the Jeep tracks and the Skytram. I need to figure out how to kind of integrate both of those things. I'd also forgotten that Microsoft had like a brand deal with Jeep in this game, so everything is actually labeled as like Jeep, and you can buy the vehicles are like actual Jeep models. It's really funny. Okay, so I'm gonna say so what I want to do So I want to have kind of a Jeep track that goes like around the outside. And then maybe... Ugh. Oh no, that's not going to work. There we go. So you can be on the track, and then the actual like exhibits are kind of down. That's sort of what I'm thinking of. A lot of the models of the animals are like comically huge. Let's bring up those the giant ground sloth. That guy's pretty funny. Utah Raptor is like way too big. They've got it like, so there's a Mastodon. There's Utah Raptor. It's not quite right, but you know, whatever. It was 2008. See how neurotic I can get about making everything perfectly symmetrical. low extinct fence. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, there we go. The funny thing is, the strongest walls in this game are these boundary walls over here. Nothing can get through these, even if it's substantially taller. Okay, before I do too much walling stuff off, let's go and find, like, the first set of fossils. Oh, let me make sure the zoo is also closed. This is exactly how finding fossils actually works. You get your little radar thing, and then you play the warm-cold game. We got some velociraptor pieces. That's a good start. Love that pop-in. Go, girl. Render nothing. Thanks. Didn't need that. Listen to that ominous hum. So ultimately what they chose to do here, because they wanted to give you the option of being able to dig up and clone from fossils of the animals themselves, and they admit in-universe that these fossils, these animals, come from different parts of the planet, and each zoo has a canonical location. Like this lot that I picked here, it says it's in East Africa. And yet here I am, digging up fossils within this one allotted area, of animals that never lived anywhere near here. Which I just think is really funny. Because, like, this is the map. They could have, I guess, generated another random area for you to walk around, but that probably wasn't feasible. So everything that happens on that game mechanic site has to happen within zoo grounds. So I'm doing all this now before I build anything, because once you start introducing, like, fences and live animals, it just starts getting ridiculous. Nice giant pink ball. Five more pieces of Styracosaurus somewhere. No fall damage. Easy.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Age Regression stream, where we're pretending it's 2008.
I don't know. Sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to stay for long, but I wanted to check in because it sounded fun.
Yeah. Oh, this is low poly heaven. Right now I'm looking for fossils with my radar gun.
Wait, you can do that in Tycoon?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Were you doing this as a kid?
Oh yeah. This is what I was like when I was bored as hell in school and wishing to go home. This is what I wanted more than anything else, was to just be able to come home early on a Friday. And given everything sucks right now, why not? So once you find the things, you gotta puzzle them together in this cool little room with a little music box. What is this called? It's a radio. So the funny thing with this guy. So I honestly.
Okay, I'll fix it in mine.
Like the this part I think is cool. I think it's informative to like show what the skeleton actually looks like to a certain extent, and they actually did a really good job with each of these. I'm very confident they like went to a reference and like traced stuff out, because it looks good. It holds up. The interesting thing though is that, like, for example, this one was clearly traced based off of a like mounted standing individual. Like, if these are pieces of a fossil of one animal as it came out of the ground, it would not be in like perfect upright standing position like that. So I just think that's funny.
That would be insane.
That would be pretty weird.
I never thought about that before, about how like you'd never have a standing fossil.
Novice fossil builder. Excuse you. Jeez Louise. I like the crunchy sound it makes when you put them together. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
These are all the easy mode ones. They're in like 6 pieces each.
Wait, how hard do the hard ones get?
I mean, again, it's a kid's game, so there's only so difficult they're gonna make it.
You say as you're putting one in the wrong spot.
Hey, shh! I said shush.
Saw that. I probably shouldn't say anything given how I sound right now. Oh boy.
We in our disease era.
Oh my god. No, this whatever I've got is worse than COVID. COVID was not this bad. But I'll have cold medicine tomorrow, so
That's good.
hopefully I will fucking feel better. Ugh.
I hope so. It doesn't. It sounds very not fun.
Yeah, my lungs are struggling.
Strugglina.
I don't know why you added the Lena. I don't get it.
Because it's silly.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to understand, and I didn't. But
Struggle
okay.
Tina. The struggle bus.
Sure. Ugh.
Oh, we know her. Okay. Let's go check out. So there's a bunch of, like, custom buildings and, like, items that this pack came with. I'm definitely getting use out of these, like, bone fences. I love these. You can't jump in the first person mode, by the way. It's very important.
So did you make that crater?
Yeah. I'm gonna, like... yeah. Let's do it that way. You need to kind of fence stuff off, or the visiting public will walk directly into traffic.
Wait, there's traffic?
Yeah, foot traffic. This is a...
Oh, okay.
This is a, you can have, like, a Jeep ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's, like, actually branded, like, Jeep restricted vehicle station 1.
That's hilarious. They don't do that as much as they used to.
I'm gonna call this copyright infringement zone A.
I wonder, like, when Jeep sponsored that, like, what they thought that advertising was gonna do. Did they really think that was gonna, like, increase sales in 20 years?
That was really gonna get all of the 10-year-olds like me playing this game to get their parents to put down a down payment on a Jeep. They also have, like, a Skytram thing, so you can have it, like... You're like, floating around, like, on a ski lift. Somewhere in the middle, the trail needs to, like, come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this way. Oh, there's a doggy.
Now it's connected. See, even the announcement thing at the top uses the restricted. It's so funny. Yeah, girl, you protect your intellectual property. You use those trademarks.
You're cutting out. I'm only getting half of what you're saying.
Zowie. Ugh.
Yeah. It's probably my fault. I'm like on my phone and using Bluetooth, so.
Wait a minute. Are these not symmetrical? No, they are. I just need to...
I'm gonna take a Tylenol.
Actually, that gate doesn't even need to be there. Oh yes, perfect symmetry. Okay, now we can pick... We got all these different Jeeps to pick from. We got the Jeep Commander. We got the Africa Jeep Commander. We got the Jeep Commander again. We got the decorated Jeep Liberty. We got the Africa Jeep Liberty. The regular Jeep Liberty. The decorated Wrangler. Africa Jeep Wrangler. And the Jeep Wrangler again.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's the Jeep. Look at him go. Get this, okay.
The driving between the, like, very restricted fences is so funny to me.
Yeah. You can also go into first person mode and, like, pick a seat.
I thought of everything.
Oh, yeah. We got a nice radio in here. Although, I'm looking at that, what I think is the fuel gauge. Seems like it's kind of running low.
Yeah.
There is no gasoline in this
so
game.
Interesting that they would put that graphic in there and choose to make it empty.
There it goes.
I'm gonna be muted real quick. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, good luck. Everybody should go get some water. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. The license plate says Jeep.
I'm back.
I've just discovered that the license plate on these also says Jeep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking...
What's the,
Go ahead.
what's the funniest license plate, like a custom plate that you've seen?
Oh, there was one here in town I took a picture of, and I completely forget what it said. Oh, I remember seeing one that had, like, I think the license plate said neigh, like a horse, and the outside was all decorated with, like, horse girl stickers. That was pretty good.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
That's the good stuff. I don't have a custom plate, I don't have any bumper stickers or identification on my vehicle because I always feel like I'm gonna, like, do something stupid on the road by accident and then bring shame upon whatever thing I'm boosting on the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the horse girl got in a car crash, do you think she would bring shame upon horses?
That's a real philosophical question. Can horses feel shame? I'm inclined to think that they can't.
Well, I'm more so thinking about like, can horses be shamed, like just like by society?
Right. Well, and if we're talking about shameless demographics, I think horse girls are pretty up there anyway.
Hmm.
Let's see. We also get these
Kind of.
kind of crossing guard things. Let me rotate. There we go.
Oh man, somebody's got a rock in his shoe, and I'm watching do the whole dance of kicking his shoe around and trying to get the rock out in the parking lot.
Oh, you're just watching a human being do this?
Yes,
Nice. How was the snow chaos the other day?
it was pretty minimal, I think. Yeah, there wasn't a huge major freak out as far as I know. Um,
That's good.
and now it's as if it never happened. Although the thing that like I'm most pissed off about is that like I was sitting beside my window the whole time, like looking out periodically. And every single time I would look at my window, it would be clear that more snow had fallen, but it wouldn't be like actively falling as I looked. And like all I wanted to see was snowflakes in the sky.
Oh
And
yeah.
I said no.
All right, we got bone lamp. Yeah, bone lamp.
Why do you call it bones?
I'm pretty sure that's
Is
what
it
those are
birch?
supposed to be. They look kind of like
They look like
branches.
birch trees.
You're a birch tree. That's definitely like a stretched hide thing. Okay. So this is
Yeah.
purely for decoration. This serves no purpose.
Decoration is a purpose. It's
Okay.
a Tycoon game, isn't that the point? Is that you get to make it look how pretty like you want it to?
I suppose. Now we gotta pick the custom restaurant stalls they have are all staffed by cavemen. We got shish kebabs, we got sushi by cavemen, we got Subway by cavemen, we got
There's
hamburgers.
like the whole game prehistoric theme, or are you just picking prehistoric theme
I'm
items
just
and it
picking
just
the
has to split
expansion.
stuff?
I'm just picking that expansion.
Oh, okay. They had DLC
Oh
whenever
yeah,
this game was new? Damn.
multiple expansions. I think 4. So there's a whole other side that's like marine, like
Of course.
there's like a Shamu thing going on. You can train the animals to do tricks and stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah, there's a
This game is,
whole
there's more to it than I thought.
yeah there's kind of a lot to it.
What is that?
It's like a giant cave.
Okay.
I don't think there's a place to put that here. So we'll put. I'm gonna say, as far as bad combinations go, I'm gonna put like the coffee stall over here and then sushi over here. And then you gotta put down trash cans because people are slobs in this game and will throw garbage directly on the floor if they have to walk more than 10 feet.
I mean, that seems pretty realistic to me.
This is true. Okay. Got the extinct music rock.
I beg you to provide any sort of seating for the sushi area. Because, like, you can just, like, take a coffee to go and, like, walk around.
Let's see what we got.
I'm not gonna, like, take a roll of sushi
Why
and
not?
walk around with it.
Okay.
It
There's some
requires
seating.
both hands. I can't hold the zoo map while eating my sushi.
A decorative tar pit. Okay.
So what kind of animals do you think you're gonna put in? Does this one have dinosaurs because it's a prehistoric pack?
It does have some dinosaurs in it. It's got kind of an interesting selection in some ways. So I was showing this earlier, but you can either just like outright place them on the ground. And
Oh my god, he's so cute.
yeah, they're so low poly. Ta-da.
How realistic are these compared to like modern interpretations of the same fossils?
I'd have to look at each one. I was just looking at Deinosuchus earlier.
Oh my god,
Which-
he's ballin'.
Yeah, cool design, not realistic at all. Like the real guy does not have like spikes like that, but
Yeah.
whatever. I was also pointing out that so we got here's our mastodon, right? Those guys are pretty big, and then Utah
Yeah,
Raptor
that's
by
the-
comparison, and
Mhm.
that is not how big Utah Raptor is. That is about
Right.
2 to 3 times too large, which like whatever. We also have the giant ground sloth. He's just a guy.
Holy shit, that reminds me of a black and white. The like creatures from that game.
The cave bear. Some deers.
Why
and
is he
stuff.
stanced up like that? There's something about his posture that I just don't like.
Savage. So I can just place them, but there's also there's a cloning mini game that I gotta show you. So you unlock
Did
different.
you say cloning minigame?
I did say cloning minigame. Are you ready for this?
No, but go ahead.
Okay. So here's this building. So we've got all the fossils that I assembled, and then you can pick one to clone. I don't know if you care about picking one of these for demonstration. We'll do.
Oh, just pick your favorite. Pick the silliest guy.
The silliest guy. I think Protarchaeopteryx is pretty silly. I don't know why it's in this game. Why not just do Archaeopteryx? Whatever. Okay. So here's how you clone an extinct animal according to Zoo Tycoon 2. Are you ready? Here's how it goes.
Oh my god, it's a rhythm game.
Yeah. And then the guy
Except
shows
it's not
up.
even a rhythm game, it's timing.
And then the guy in the corner does a little clap.
Oh my god.
Sometimes he break dances.
Oh my god.
And now we got the little baby is in this crate. We're just gonna set him there for a while. You can keep them in crates indefinitely without penalty. They'll just be fine. As the levels get harder, they start like they'll add a couple extra like clicks and stuff. It's always like just the 4 arrow keys and the left mouse, but they'll add a few extra and then they'll like make you memorize it because the actual icon disappears, and then it goes a little faster. So it gets a little bit harder than that, but not substantially. That's pretty much the... Yeah, it's like a rhythm game, but it's not set to music.
Yeah, it's just timing, just coordination. So why are you scooping this whole zone out?
Oh, I just want to have all the exhibits be like down below just for fun. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you're looking down on them. And also, putting down the fences means that the scooping thing will not. What's that? Why are you not going away? Okay, there's just a permanent little spike right there. Why not?
Maybe if you lift up soil around it completely, because I think you only did a partial lift, you'll be able to knock it down again.
Yeah, maybe. Nope. Alright.
Did it change shape or is it the same?
It's the same.
Ugh. Janet. Janet says hi. Janet
Hello,
says she
Janet.
wants to be a nuisance.
Janet is... Okay, now I need to figure out how to make these kind of, like, equally deep. Janet is entitled to be a decent amount of a nuance, I think. I think that's her right.
A new one.
Nuisance. Nuance. Whatever. Like I said,
It's okay.
we're age
Laughing at you
regressing.
immediately hurts me.
Here we got another unmovable zone. Okay. Just kind of playing this on... I don't know if it's quite hitting 60, but it's a decent frame rate. It's just, like, so calming because my computer back in the day was struggle Tina, was not capable. All this complex processing. And again, it's like impressive for a 2008 game how many on-screen NPCs you can have at one time, but it will eventually start like slowing down and crashing.
Turn on your super powerful computer.
Yeah. Okay, so we got all this.
Did you own this on Steam?
No, this game never came to Steam. I'm playing what may or may not be a legitimate copy, but I paid lots of real money back in the day for this video game. So come on, give me them bones. Give me them bones. There we go. Give me them bones. 4 more pieces. Give me them bones. Well, I'm certainly not one to go on a stream and gossip or anything. So I'm not gonna mention the thing that's going on with our mutual friend, but good God. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Good God. It was ball.
I just hope things move forward instead of backwards for them.
Yeah, I think that would be good for both parties.
Yeah.
Get all those birdies.
The other day, a bird flew right up to the window while Janet and I were just chilling, and Janet was totally freaking out. She does the little chittering thing that some cats do.
Oh yeah. August does that too.
I think Janet is like most obsessed with birds, compared to other small critters. So she could never cohabitate with our other mutual friends' birds.
Oh yeah.
Bird singular.
I think it's maybe bird plural.
No, that fell through.
Oh.
The adoption did not happen. Very sad. Janet? Oh my goodness, did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
She meowed. She was cute.
Good Janet. August has been really bad lately about trying to wake me up. Yelling
About
her to let
what?
off. About like waking me up in the morning. She's like,
Oh,
well,
God.
I'm up, so she's not allowed in the bedroom, and she's very salty about that.
Well, Janet learned that meowing makes me concerned because she doesn't really meow that much. But she meowed in pain a couple times when I was dealing with that health issue.
Yeah.
And so she learned that, like, meowing as if she were in pain gets my attention. So she does that for snacks on occasion.
Great.
And now I'm like, what am I gonna do with you? Apparently that food that she's on now is the only thing that she's allowed to eat for the rest of her life. She can't even have treats anymore.
Wow. It's like a
But there is
digestive
prescription
health
wet
thing.
food. Yeah, because something about like the way her body processes stuff. She'll form crystals in her bladder if certain minerals are in her food.
Gotcha.
So excluding those is difficult. So she's on a prescription diet that is supposed to be helping her lose weight, but I don't know if she's lost any weight. That's only been like a couple months, a month and a half. So.
Okay, so right now I'm putting down this elevated path guy.
You said that you were starting to try to make some YouTube shorts, right?
Yeah, I made a few. I uploaded one today.
Oh, cool. And are they doing well?
I don't know. The last one got like 200 something views. It's really
That's cool.
yeah. I mean, I took a random video from like 50 feet away of a bobcat and just uploaded that, and that got like 8,000. There's just no like consistency in how this stuff works. You gotta kind of go with the flow. And really, I can complain about like what gets picked up by the algorithm and what doesn't, but I'm aware that I'm aware of what does and does not get picked up by the algorithm, and I choose to not make like clickbaity stuff. So there's only so much I can complain about it. I also put it up as a what do they call it, a reel on Instagram, which I don't actually use. It's just there for, you know, videos and such.
Yeah.
And that got like 100 something views on it, which again, I have, I think, 1 follower on there, so that's not surprising either. I'm deleting
all the little thing that you're building.
Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with it. You can delete all the pillars for aesthetic purposes to no harm to the structural integrity, so that's fun.
It's just really strong material.
Maybe. Kinda. Let's see.
When you were playing this as a kid, did you ever like you know, do whatever this game's equivalent is of like trapping Sims in a pool or whatnot?
Oh, so you can't kill guests per se.
You can cause them suffering, yeah?
You can throw them in exhibits, and they will run around and scream. And they can,
Wow.
I think they can get eaten by the dinosaurs. So I think by the time this expansion came out in 2008, you could kill them.
Do you think that would be like harmful to the dinosaur to like digest a person?
It depends on whether the person is wearing like a bunch of jewelry, probably. Another unrealistic aspect of this is you get money back when you destroy things instead of spending money to get rid of it.
What game makes you spend money to get rid of it?
Real life makes you spend money to get rid of things. I think some sim games do it too, but mostly I'm thinking like
if you
want to get rid of a of an actual gigantic tree, you're not making money off of that, most likely.
No.
But in this game, if you're in the challenge mode where you have to like actually stick to budget, you're pretty heavily incentivized to just kind of clear cut whatever you see right away.
Yeah.
Instant deforestation.
This is a pretty long stretch here.
Yep. I'm thinking of putting like smaller exhibits on this side. There's a bunch of these. So what I will say is I think the kind of size requirements for what the animals require in this game is pretty forgiving, which makes sense given like you can't render like a realistically sized exhibit. So there's a lot of stuff that like I would build bigger exhibits for, but there's no actual reason to. Like in game, they're perfectly fine basically living in a little box.
So those pillars are like laid down automatically while you build it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I don't like them, so I always get rid of them.
Yeah.
So we just got this floating platform. One thing I do need to remember is that like the zookeepers have to be able to actually get into these places.
Right.
Unless of course I put like a groundskeeper station like inside each thing, which I actually probably should do. But have a little outpost in the middle. Kick this ball off.
Why do they call it a pursuit ball?
Because you're supposed to pursue it. Look at that guy bounce. Can't see it. Okay, each of these zookeepers are going to be, like, trapped inside their quadrant and not able to get out. But they won't complain about that, it's fine. They don't have, like, families to go home to or anything. This is the hardest part, making things symmetrical. invisible wall. Let me in.
You're dividing it in 2 sections then?
Yeah, that's the idea. Do it like this. So we got the nice looking walls up here, and then the electric fence at the bottom to keep everything inside.
Wait, so they could still escape that steep incline?
Technically no, but they might, like... anything is possible. The game does glitch sometimes, so...
Am I having technical difficulties?
Is the stream crashing or something?
Yeah, it's paused there for, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe.
Is that on Discord or on YouTube?
Discord, I'm not on YouTube. I'm just
Okay.
on my phone today.
Yeah, Discord doesn't
I
even
could
recognize
see-
this as a game, so...
On Discord, I could see your, Chrome tab or your browser or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's because Discord does not recognize this as a game, so I'm streaming the tab.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so here's our little guy that we made. He's called Super Protarchaeopteryx because I did the rhythm game super duper good. So
Okay.
he's got amazing genome. He's gonna be really big or something. And these guys don't need a super large exhibit, so... tonight I'm gonna see some friends and make French toast, question mark, or possibly sandwiches. I just said I bought too much sourdough bread. And then I asked, would you guys like sandwiches or would you like French toast? And I kind of got both, so I might be making both. This, of course, also prompted discussion of a French toast sandwich. Oh, okay, so
Could be interesting. Bacon, some eggs.
Good thing eggs are super affordable right now.
Oh my god, don't get me started. I paid almost $8 for the cheapest, shittiest brand of 18 eggs.
That really sucks.
It was $7.77 for
Jeez.
18 I mean, they're extra large eggs, but still, they're only grade A. They're not even double A. But I mean, even though eggs are expensive for eggs right now, they're still pretty cheap source of food.
Yeah, it's still the cheapest protein around, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been eating eggs like almost every day for like I don't know how many months now. I think it's just part of who I am at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here's the little exhibit I made for him.
You did such a good job doing that so fast. I would have been like paralyzed by indecision.
I'm literally a pro. I'm possibly the
I
greatest
believe
there
it.
ever was. He's got a little cave.
Let him out.
Okay.
Yay. He's so special.
So they have these giant weird emoticons that pop up over their heads.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's
You're
also
so big.
there's also a Pokemon Snap mode.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Look at him go.
He's walking.
Yep.
He is strutting that stuff.
You're gonna go
Is
in the
he
cave.
like a baby? Is he gonna get bigger? Or
Yeah.
is that his full size?
No, he's gonna get bigger. He's a baby right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna put down a keeper. Keeper Hillman. Your job is to protect. Would you like to give him a name besides Super Protarchaeopteryx 1?
Oh, it's a lot of pressure on short notice.
Just ask ChatGPT.
Peter.
Okay. Peter.
Oh my god, why would you do this to him?
Peter.
You family guide him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a family right now, though. I should go make another one.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go make another little guy real quick. It might be a wife. It might also be a husband. You don't get to pick which sex it comes out as. Alright, I made another dude. Your name is Pia 2.
Oh my god. That's so cruel.
There he is. They're just gonna kind of walk around.
Yeah, can
Oh,
they
no,
get
he's
to
running.
the other side of the... Oh my goodness. Oh, they're meeting. Almost.
They'll figure it out.
Can they cross the pond, or are they just stuck on one side?
He's crossing it.
Oh, okay, there they go. Look at him go! He's so cute! Wait, so how come you were able to make, like, a little river, even though you'd already reduced the terrain to the lowest level?
Magic.
Okay.
Speaking of magic, I need to use this to try to find a few more bones. Actually, so they've got a tool for you to figure out what's actually visible to guests. So if you're standing right here, you can see that half. Yeah, that's fine. I can also turn the elevated walkways invisible if I want to. Alright, and against my better judgment, I'm gonna open the zoo. I'm gonna make it free, why not? Better than Jurassic Park. Right now, the only thing on display is PETA 1 and PETA 2.
But I mean, for free to see a dinosaur that's just come back to life, I
Yeah.
wouldn't really care that it's just PETA and PETA 2.
They're gonna start streaming a bunch of complaints that I don't have, like, toys and things at every square inch of this right now, but whatever.
Wait, can you rename PETA 2 to like Roman numerals so that we call him PETA the second?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
1 second, I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
PETA. Where's the other one? Oh, I think he's sleeping. I think those are snoring noises. Just pull them up on this list. PETA 2. Unable to reach the log. It's right there. Meow, 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 meow. Just buy a ton of trucks right now. There he is. Oh, he just took a deuce. I don't think she survived that cough. Oh dear.
You talking about me?
Oh, you're alive.
I am alive. I was not coughing. I went to use the bathroom and get some more water and grab a snack.
Oh, gotcha.
And now I'm switching to my computer so that I will be I'll sound better probably. I mean, I still won't sound great because I sound like ass in real life right now. But you know,
Yeah, I get you.
there we go.
Oh, oh.
And now I'm here on my other device.
Hello. Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
There's basically nothing built yet, but this kind of kicks ass. Not gonna lie.
Do you want to hear something tragic?
Sure.
A few weeks ago, I bought some peanut butter that was supposed to be creamy, but it was in fact just barely not creamy. So just every now and then there would be just this little tiny chunk of peanut, and it was just really unpleasant because it's not like because like I don't mind crunchy peanut butter. The
Right.
problem is like it's just like too infrequent to the point where it like feels like something's wrong with the product.
Right, yeah.
But I have new peanut butter now, and I paid slightly more for it, and it's actually got oil on it. So hopefully,
At Sprouts, they have like a make your own peanut butter thing I've never tried.
oh my god! I mean, that sounds really cool just to do once.
Yeah, I should try it just for fun. Okay, I might need to sell some of these Jeeps. We might have too many Jeeps. How many Jeeps do I have? I have 30 Jeeps. Sell a few decorated Jeep Liberties. Oof. Okay, we got some people. Who do we got? We got Barry Bixhorn. He's throwing the trash away. What do you know? That's incredible. He is thinking, I need to throw away this trash. I'd prefer something other than sushi. I think sushi food stand 1 has reasonable prices. Save. This game crashes so often.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, just 2 more pieces. Come on, give me them bones. Give me them bones. Just gonna run along the track. See if it's up here. Yeah, I can go through Jeeps. I'm just built different, though.
Wait, how come these Jeeps have the spare tire instead of the license plate?
I don't know. We don't need license plates.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Ooh.
Got graham crackers and peanut butter.
Nice.
It is a good snack.
What's your opinion on marshmallows?
Kind of depends on the context. But overall positive. Yeah, I'd say I like them.
I'm not a fan. I'm generally not a fan. I'll eat them if it's part of something I'm already eating, but I don't seek it out.
Yeah.
PETA is unable to reach the hollow log. Sounds like a personal problem. Okay, there's one of the two I need to find is right there. You hit the ground with the pickaxe 3 times, and then a PNG floats out of the ground. Oh, PETA just grew up. There he is. PETA.
Wow. He's totally different.
Look at how cool he is.
PETA is serving.
Unlike PETA 2.
Oh my god. You're such a bitch.
Press spacebar to groom PETA. Look, he's going
Oh, but
for
about
that.
the marshmallow thing. In most cases, unless the marshmallow is like toasted, but like in like hot cocoa or whatever, I would probably prefer whipped cream. Whipped cream fucking kills. Especially if you like. Oh wait, no, I'm curious.
I would definitely prefer whipped cream over marshmallows.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like an actual like cream and not just like watery. It's good stuff.
And if you whip it yourself, you know, you can decide the sweetness and the stiffness of the cream.
Yeah.
Just pretty nice.
Ooh, I should go undo the deadbolt on my front door. I'll be right back. 1 second. Actually, can you hold down the fort for approximately 45 seconds?
Okay.
Here, I'll put PETA on the screen. He's doing something weird.
He's doing something.
Okay. 1 sec.
Oh, and he's gone. Bye, Pia.
Okay, that was slightly longer than 45 seconds, but whatever.
That's alright.
What do you mean you can't reach it? It's right there.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
These guys are complaining. Oh, I can't reach the log. I can't reach it.
He might have to scoop him. I don't know.
Oh, to hold PETA in my arms once more. Alright, there is
I realized
one...
that PETA does like a Naruto run.
Oh, yeah. You're right about that. One more bone somewhere. Please.
Naruto son or Family Guy daughter.
Oh. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say Family Guy daughter.
Okay.
What about you?
I gotta go Naruto son. I respect Naruto more than Family Guy.
I have not seen any Naruto, but I have seen Family Guy. I don't think it's that funny. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I have seen Naruto, and I have not seen Family Guy. I would say, I don't know, I enjoyed Naruto. I liked it.
It's about fighting evil with the power of friendship or something?
Yeah. More about, like, training towards your goals.
Okay.
I guess. There's actually a decent quantity of just bitch-ass moments where everybody's a bitch to each other.
That's how it would be sometimes. Not me, though. I'm a perfect angel.
You've never done anything wrong in your entire life.
Not even remotely. Like, not even a little bit.
But I can confirm because I've been there.
Yeah, the whole time. You actually... We never talk about this, but you delivered me as a baby. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make you laugh.
You got me.
But it's true, we never talk about it. I feel like it's kind of the elephant in the room.
I mean, you know, life happens.
Yeah, the miracle of life.
I don't know if it was a miracle when it happened to you, but yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't remember. I have actually been shown the video of my, like, 6-month ultrasound or whatever.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say a video of your own birth.
No, I know it exists. I know it exists.
Wait. A video of your birth exists?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a thing. You know, people would bring in a VHS camcorder, and by people I mean the useless husband in this situation. In the hospital would just have a VHS camera, just kind of recording the whole thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so glad that doesn't happen. I guess, well, no, because some people probably still do filming on their phones, I guess.
I think...
That's...
I have heard, and this is one of those things, like Family Guy, I'm never going to look it up because I know it would ruin my algorithm forever. I'm pretty certain that, like, home birth TikToks are a huge genre.
Well, TikTok's about it, but not, like... actual film, right?
I don't know. I won't look it up.
Oh, no.
I don't want to know.
There's no way that TikTok would let people just like post bird.
Yeah, because that kind of you would think that would not be allowed.
There's no way. There's no way.
Are you brave enough to find out?
I mean, when I'm done with my snack, maybe.
Okay. This is
But I
important.
got priorities. I haven't eaten enough today. The only thing I had was like leftover spaghetti and meatballs, which I'm gonna have to make more of tonight because there was a sale on the meatballs, so I bought more meatballs, and it's just gonna be a lot of that for a while.
Nice. Meatball and egg-based diet.
That is more true than you may know.
Oh. Did I go out of bounds? No, I'm fine. Do you ever have to... No, I'm not going to start down that. I was just going to recount how I had to email somebody that I hate this week.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like having to do that.
You like what?
I really like when I have to email somebody that I hate, which means that I'm just like on edge knowing that I'm gonna have to like see that person's name in my inbox at like at any time for the reply that I don't actually want.
Was this like work related?
Yeah.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
There's only one person that I can really think of that you might have to email that I know that you hate.
Mm-hmm. It's probably that person.
No how.
I don't actually hate all that many people.
That's true, yeah. I can literally only think of like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, that's barely anybody. And of course, we
think
talk
so.
about people that I actually know and hate personally. There are plenty of people out there in the world that I would spit in the face of if I had the chance, but
That wasn't how many people I hate.
do you have like a conservative estimate?
No, I'm just going through the list because there's one person I definitely know.
Yep.
And that's not even because like I'm not even considering like if I'm thinking like not that guy.
Yeah. That guy is kind of that's assumed.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't count. He's like too much of a bitch to count. I can think of 2. Maybe I'm too sheltered to hate anybody. I just haven't met enough people.
Why is there a...
Because I can't think of anybody that I hate that I've met since high school.
Are you seeing this crowd of people right here?
They're all getting their steps in. They're just there for their smartwatches, their Fitbits.
Oh, there's an invisible wall. What's up with that?
Oh, the fence.
Oh, it's something. I don't know if it's the fence.
I think that the fence that's beneath them goes all the way up, right?
Let's find out. Oh, yep, there they go. Okay, so maybe I gotta make the fence go, like, out this far.
But won't that just cause the same problem?
No, you should be able to... Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the only thing in this zoo currently is PETA 1 and 2. They're down there somewhere. Yeah, I can see them. Look at that guy go.
Look at that guy go.
Okay, I'm gonna make a second exhibit. This one I'm gonna make kind of larger because there's other animals that I'm gonna add in the future to it, but right now I can only do the one. So I'm gonna make this one pretty big.
You know what I watched today?
What's that?
A long edit of a Germa playthrough of Detroit Become Human.
Oh, jeez. How did that go?
The ending he got was like the ending that only 1% of people got because he made so many terrible decisions.
Oh, wow.
And he, like, meant them earnestly. Like, he was doing silly stuff, but he was actually trying to play the game because he knew he wasn't going to go back and do it again. So that's just, like, what happened to him.
That's crazy.
But I actually didn't watch any of that when it came out, so this is my first time seeing, like, an actual playthrough.
Nice. Oh, I didn't place any bathrooms. That's a problem.
You gave them coffee and sushi,
And no bathrooms. Yeah, sounds pretty bad when you put it that way. Okay, I'll put a small restroom down there. And then we'll put some bigger ones up here.
That's so funny to me.
Increase pole height.
Only we could do that in real life.
Har har hardy har.
Sorry, the joke was right there.
Yeah, it was right there.
It's not my fault.
I gave you like 3 bathrooms. They're still complaining. Ugh.
Wah, wah.
Okay, I also need to put a little staff area in these places as well. So I'm just gonna kind of match the spot.
So you're not building the exhibit where the Jeep goes?
Where the what? The Jeep?
Where the Jeeps go.
Oh, the Jeeps are kind of going through both.
Oh, they are? I thought they were only going to one side, my bad.
Yeah, you can see both sides. Let's go inside of a decorated Jeep R Liberty. Wow.
So where are the Jeeps that are going on the other side?
Oh, I need to buy more. Hold on. I forget which.
How much does that Jeep cost?
$400.
Oh my god!
I'll just buy a couple.
Here, I thought the economy was bad in 2008.
Well, Jeeps were the only thing that was working economics wise in 2008 was Jeeps were compared to other vehicles, you could get them for pocket change. People forget about that.
Yeah, that's crazy. No one talks about Jeeps being less expensive than, I don't know, prom dresses. How much does a prom dress cost? Like $10?
Don't ask me. Oh yeah, I want to put the cave somewhere. Caves. Yeah. I keep getting distracted. Staff area.
Having a fever is lame. I spent all morning being so cold, even though I had a long sleeve shirt and a jacket and sweatpants on top of a layer of shorts.
Wow.
And then also, like, under 3 blankets, 2 of which are thick, fuzzy, soft blankets. And I was still cold all morning. And now I'm, like, totally warm.
That's annoying.
I'm gonna take my temperature.
What's our high score?
Today I was 100.1.
Hmm.
Which is not that bad. But it's also, like, not good.
Yeah.
But I took a Tylenol earlier, so hopefully this measurement shouldn't be, too high.
Alright, we're gonna make a little savanna habitat. There's some savanna creatures.
99.6.
Say 99?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned that that's, like, after a Tylenol, but oh well.
We making waterfalls.
That's pretty cool.
God, why is this game so loud? Every sound effect is like...
I know, I had to turn it down on my phone. I was like, I'm scared. I just wanted to make you feel like what you were doing matters, man.
I guess. Okay, here's the little guy we're gonna make. It's called Cevatherium, and it's an extinct giraffe. Oh no, I missed it. Oh,
Oh my god!
I almost failed.
And they just kick you out. There's just like no animation, huh?
Yeah. And you can, there's no penalty for just like leaving if you're losing. If you're losing, you can
Oh
just
my
leave.
god, I love him!
See, He's just gonna sit in that crate for a little bit.
I want this one to be named John Arbuckle.
Okay, I can do that. Oh no, I just ruined all those waterfalls. Okay. Maybe I move some of these. If I just put the tiniest bit dirt in the middle. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so these guys need some glass. He also likes rock shelter. I'll give you rock shelter. Okay. John Arbuckle. There he is.
There he is. Our sweet boy. He's gonna get so big.
He is actually going to be huge. The models for them are kind of ridiculous. I'll just go clone a second one real quick.
Like those birds were so tiny, and then they grew up. So if that guy's already that big before he grows up, it's gonna be fucking huge.
A big man.
It's another male.
Meh. Do the sound in me. Eh.
I wish I could imitate it, but I know that would start a coughing fit.
Okay, we got a second male. John Arbuckle 2.
A second. Oh my god.
Some grass there for them to eat. Yes, go in the cave. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna launch into hardcore WoW while we're hanging out.
Oh, sweet. Alright, Sullivan, you've got this whole area figured out. See how PETA is doing. Okay, the waterfalls really slow down the frame rate.
Yeah. Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah, again, for a 2008 game. There's just one more stupid fossil somewhere I gotta dig up. The noises the guests make is so funny.
Yippee!
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay.
I'm just killing some feral hogs right now.
Nice. Hey, someone's gotta kill him.
just killed a baby piggy for no reason.
What?
I thought I might be able to skin it.
Can't skin
'Cause
the
I can
babies,
skin-
huh?
I can skin the tiny little rabbits. They're even smaller.
WoW has a problem with skinning babies, apparently. John Arbuckle has just grown from young to adult.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Okay, look at how huge he is compared to John Arbuckle 2.
Dude, he's so beefed. Wow. The stripes are cool though.
I should make him a
Uh-oh.
wife.
Bunch of scorpions are suddenly appearing in the area on the farming boars and... Oh, I could grab this quest. Do I think I can defeat the venom-tailed scorpid?
Not the scorpid. Oh. You didn't see that.
Oh my god.
Also, if you screw up too much, it'll still generate something, but it'll make like a frog. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's fun.
You can even create a killer penguin.
The scorpid did almost kill me. Why are those poles so tall?
It's a sky tram. Here, let me show you.
Is that like the ziplining thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
Have you ever been ziplining in real life?
No, I don't think so.
I did like a tiny camp version of it when I was a kid.
Okay, well it makes a horrible grinding noise while you're on it.
Oh my
but-
god.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, I hate that. I don't want that noise. I might have to destroy it. Okay, that's the whole thing.
The boar had a sword on it. I looted a sword off a pig.
That's kind of amazing.
What? Ow. Everything hurts. I can't even use the dang sword without paying 10 silver, which is a lot for my broke-ass bitch.
Why do you have to pay?
Because it doesn't, like, come default the hunter, so you have to pay an NPC to train you in skills that you don't have. But I'm actually messing with the boards to get their money and, to train up my cooking skills and my the working and skinning skills. So who knows? Maybe I could use that sword. Although it is actually worse than my current axe, so I probably wouldn't. What does that sound?
Those are the little baby raptors. They have probably the most horrid noises of all.
Yeah, no kidding. Those are not raptors, those are robots. Those are robo-raptors.
Exactly. This game also comes with dudes in fursuits.
Oh my god! Look at them go.
They're just silly guys.
They so are.
Yeah, there you go. This is staff. These are important hires, integral members of the team. God, your little shrieks are horrible. Oh, there's this honk shoe noise.
Oh my god.
Let's make some dodos, why not? Hello. Yep. We doing our rhythm game.
Oh my god. So I guess it is supposed to be a rhythm game because he's like dancing, right?
I think
Even
the
though there's
dude.
no music.
I think the dude dancing is just incidental. He's just really happy you cloned something. Photo. There he is.
They just shrunk the body model down without changing the head.
No, the head's pretty huge. Listen to the noise he's making.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That is precisely the noise she makes. Okay, now I can crawl around the exhibits I just built to find more bones. Because my radar thing got a couple prongs on it. You're right, they do sound like robots. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call that. Call it for this stream. I think I might do this again next week. This is fun.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the main menu and try to... It doesn't give you super good options as far as sound mixing. So I wish I could turn a lot of the annoying noises down. But yeah, we'll see what I can do. Catch you later.